guys aren't.
Okay. You hear the roar. You also hear noise like people, like lots of people coming. You hear sporadic gunfire, like they're firing their guns off. They're probably shooting at shadows. The stomping gets very loud. You see a mass in the cave entrance. It's almost like this thing that was 30, 40 feet tall has squeezed itself in and is still just walking forward. And just as you see it coming out the entrance, there's a spark, and then you see the explosion collapses the cave in front of the thing. A lot of debris comes you guys' way. Okay. Okay, it's just C4, isn't it? Okay. I mean it's C4.
Yeah.
The cave entrance collapses. There's a rush out of, dust and debris. You guys, as soon as you saw the flashes, everybody ducked behind the trees, just in case. Wait 10 to 15 seconds before you peek again. And the cave entrance has completely collapsed. You set it up correctly. It's completely collapsed. And just as you're breathing a sigh of relief, you see some movement. And you see one tentacle start to push out. And that's when you turn to run away. Okay.
Get to the chopper.
You guys take off running. Okay. They waited, I said it was 30 seconds from that time. So you're probably 40 seconds ahead of them.
I should be in the town. I should be in the village.
Yeah, you're in the village, definitely, because this is not far from the village at all. Yeah. You guys are running.
The guy's brains?
No, because I had no.
We gotta cut that.
I
We had to do that.
Yeah,
That guy was so cool.
Yeah, I wasn't there when you said that. So
Okay, that's not the.
I would have been like, skate it to the road. Good.
Okay, we're gonna cue that up. Okay, so you're running in a panic. You're feeling your panic ebb away as you get close to the chopper. You're starting to get control of your head again. And you see the chopper up ahead. It's still sitting in the same exact spot that it was before. You don't see anybody around it. I mean, there's lots of places for people to hide. But at a glance, run up to it. You're the pilot, but you can fly it. You don't know where Jones is. Are you just going to climb in the pilot's seat and just get going, chop?
yeah, because I just jump in. I start flipping switches and start going through.
Okay, so you guys are running. At a distance, you'll start to hear this. You start to hear the engine starting to go. You're probably skipping a lot of your pre-flights, just like. This is still at a distance, unfortunately. You're ahead. You're ahead of all them. You just kept running. So you're not too far behind him, actually. And you hope he's going to wait for you. You run up to the chopper. Once it hits this point, the rotors start to move. And you guys are still running towards it.
Do I see them by now?
No, you haven't seen him yet. You will momentarily. Here we go. Listen check from you. It's double your listen. You guys can all make a listen check too.
You never apologized to me when you killed me.
This is what the constant kill. This is the first time Lily's played with me in a character. Playing her character to the best of her ability. That's what you think there is? Okay. Something is crashing through the village. Something impossibly large. You see it too. Something's coming through the village. It's a tree. Flailing. All of these tentacles above its head. You spot it. You're like, oh shit. You are in the pilot's seat.
If I see him, I'm not.
Yeah, you see that thing too. And it's coming towards the chopper.
It's still moving at the same speed it was.
Yeah, it's coming pretty quick, and the chopper is immobile right now. It's not quite this far. Let me pause this, because that's getting ahead of my action. You cannot get off the ground for at least another 30 to 45 seconds.
Okay.
That thing is going to be on top of this chopper before it can get off the ground. What do you do?
I see it. I hope the hell no one's in the middle, in between me and it, and I start shooting the missiles. I shoot the rockets.
Okay, you are in the pilot's seat, from the pilot's chair.
Because my
You have
insanity
control
hasn't
of the rockets,
completely
and
gone
you also
yet.
have control of the 60 caliber machine guns on the sides.
I thought the pilot was only in control of the grenades.
No, the commander controls the grenades. You were in control of the machine guns and the missile launchers. You had most of control, I think. Did I screw that up and do it
I
backwards?
was reversed when you told me because I
Well,
had
maybe
seen
I
so many
did.
grenades.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what did we say was left?
We had
I saved so many grenades because you told me that I controlled
like
grenades.
25 to
Oh, I did have it because you're the
Yeah.
pilot. I was
Yeah.
thinking you were the commander.
Yeah,
Okay.
25 to
But
30.
we're still going to assume that we did the same thing. I apologize. That
That's
was my
right.
fault.
That's right.
So in the pilot's seat, you've got control of the missiles and the machine guns, and
Yep.
there was how much of each left?
I had 25 to 35 40 millimeter grenades and 2 rockets in each one.
2 rockets in each pod, plus like a couple thousand rounds of ammunition. So, what you're going to hit it with the missiles? You're going to fire the missiles that are there?
I'm going to shoot 2 of them off.
Okay. You're right here when a missile flies out of this thing. I need a sanity check from you.
PFC is going to be terrible for you.
Fail.
You failed?
Oh, he falls backwards and crashes his pants.
Just roll me, here, I'll roll. Now roll a d4. That's how many sanity points you're going to take. Just one. Okay, it was startling, but it wasn't mind-rending.
Say though. All the monsters.
You were at least 30 seconds behind this guy.
Yeah,
So,
you guys are just
at a
like
dead sprint, that's probably 30 or 40 yards. You're probably making your way through the village. You're going to see this thing momentarily.
Oh, so this didn't come where we were at.
No. You guys are over at the. You guys were coming from this way.
Oh,
from the
okay, I
clinic.
get it now.
This thing's coming from straight up through the village, crashing right through the
like
middle of the village.
coming straight towards the
I
helicopter.
was like, how did it?
It's not even. No, it's not caught you.
Same one.
It's it's not the same one. It's not the one in the cave. You don't know where this one came from. Maybe it was late for the party. I don't know. What am I looking for? Oh, I'm looking for the weaponry on the. Here we go. Okay, XM157 rocket pod. So what I need from you is a heavy weapons roll for each rocket.
Oh God, please hit me out twice. You want my dice?
So, okay, what do I need to roll?
So you have heavy weapons as a skill. You should have it. Your pilot was probably a much better shot than you.
No, but you went out his way.
Oh, 55%.
Heavy weapons. Where's that the UHUE list of all the stuff on it? It's shoved back. It should be.
Sorry, I
That's okay. Yeah, the rocket's aerial gunnery actually. Want to find your aerial gunnery skill?
Oh hell.
Oh,
What is it?
15%.
15%. Okay.
We are-
Do you want to change your mind and go for the machine gun?
yeah, we might as well.
Okay. How many rounds do you want to put in this thing?
Yeah, I'm just gonna open fire.
Okay,
Because I'm gonna assume that
The machine guns have a rate of fire of 20, so that means 20 from each of the 4 60 calibers. Roll for each set. That pretty much puts you at 95% chance to hit.
Okay.
Hit malfunction is a 98.
It should be a 90.
So if you roll 98, 99, or 100, there you've got a jam.
Okay, so I got 34.
So this set of guns just goes. So instead of the rocket, it's guns.
76.
So
Both sets go.
roll me 4 20-sided dice to see how many bullets actually hit this thing. Let me find my
10,
awful monster creature.
14, that's 24.
You're gonna actually have to roll damage for these.
12. That's 36. And 46.
46 bullets hit this thing. Let's see, it's got this spell up. So for the first 60 cows do 2d6 plus 4 points each. Roll me that about 46.
Yeah, 46.
Roll me that about 5 times. 2d6 plus 4 each time. So I have
That's
40.
10.
Okay, so that's 10.
6 and 6, that's 6 and 4, that's 16.
26 with a second.
5, 2, 4.
5 and 2 and 4 is 11. 37. Going through the spell of
2, 2, 4, that's 8.
So the first 3 bullets take out the flesh ward spell, and then after that was another 43 bullets. And okay, yeah. Most of the bullets it looked like hit of the 80. Well, about half. That's not bad. A lot of bullets hit this thing. It actually tears it apart. Bullets don't do much damage, but when you put enough of them at one of these awful monstrosities, they can. So the horror comes crashing down. It falls that direction. So it falls backwards and crashes down in that direction. Moments later, you spot them come running across, kind of skirting the edge of the village. Kind of skirting around the edge of the village, running towards you. You can get that guy up again. You guys have heard him wearing up, then you heard the machine guns go off. Running towards the chopper. You are, yeah, you can be on. Okay. Where are they coming from? Where they're coming from today. You see them come running across the edge of the village. The roads are moving faster. You guys all run and hop, climb in as quickly as you can. I'm going to jump in. Okay. Color's on the left side, right? I can just kind of stand there. There you go. Color's always good. Color's on the right side. You can hop right in front there. These guys get back. Color's back of the helicopter. And it's almost ready to take off. As you can hear. Around. Get up maybe 20 feet, start to get some altitude, and now they're going to jump on this side, and now they're on this side. Goddamn things lashes out with tentacles and grabs the starboard rudder, or the starboard landing gear. And you're going up, and all of a sudden and the whole helicopter starts to jerk to the side. You're in the co-pilot. Guys in the back.
I think they
Oh, you're like in a row. Big couple of them. Yeah, it's got a good grip on the helicopter. More tentacles, you can see tentacles flying on the right side. You were in first, I'm assuming you moved over. You're first, you're right. You were in second. You got married. Okay, you're in the middle. You're on the left side. What are you guys doing? Shooting tentacles. Okay. You're on this side. Pilot's here. Something's got you. Okay, can I go back there? You turn that off for me. Yes, you can climb over the seats and head for the back.
Because I know
you can go
something's
by
wrong.
decks again. Oh yeah, you guys know something's really wrong. Let's see, who's dead? Jones is dead.
Who's dead?
Brindle.
Yeah.
Brindle. And its action this round was grabbing the helicopter. So you're gonna just okay. You're firing the tentacles. Holy crap! What?
22 shots actually.
You guys have a lot of good heavy weaponry, so I had to throw something really nasty at you guys. Say again?
22 shots. That's what's left in the clip.
Okay, empty the clip. Make a roll to hit. Don't get a jam.
No,
Awesome.
95, that's it.
Okay, that hits. Roll me 22. Yeah, just roll me d20. We'll add 2. You're really super close range. Jeez. Okay, 15 bullets landed on their target. I need you to start rolling me damage 1 bullet at a time, and then I'll tell you when to stop, and then after that you change it slightly. So 2 points. You don't have any bonuses, it's just straight d10?
Straight D10.
Okay, so 2 points.
6.
Is that what you rolled, or what?
Oh, I'm sorry, the total is 8.
Okay, yeah, do me that. 8, okay. That's 2 bullets.
13.
Okay.
18.
Okay.
21.
Okay.
31.
31? Okay, so that was 6 bullets, and you rolled a total of 15. So 50 minus 6 is another 9. Okay. A lot of your bullets look like they just bounce off this thing. And then after several bounce off, some start going in. But again, you're getting little pinprick hits on it. You totally wasted that other one. You got these huge guns. Herbert.
I was aiming at one of the tentacles that is wrapped.
Okay, so he's also crammed over on that side. The two of you guys are on that side. Yeah, okay. How many bullets?
34.
You're just emptying the clip. Okay.
I saw how little damage they were doing.
Make me a roll. Let's see if you jam.
23.
Okay, now roll me 30, D10 and D20. He rolls like a 2, I'm gonna laugh.
9.
9 bullets, that's pretty good. I'm gonna need dex checks, dex times 5 from each of you guys. The whole helicopter is wobbling. You're still trying to gain altitude without any luck.
Got it.
Uh-oh.
Dun dun dun.
You didn't make it either?
No, I got it.
You got it? You did not get it, Johnson? Okay. The helicopter
Herbert
does
did not
this.
get it.
I mean Herbert, sorry. The helicopter does this, and Herbert is going out. Brooks, you're next. If you lunge for him, you might be able to snag him. If you grab him and he's too far gone, you'll go with him. Or you might end up too short and miss him completely. Or you might be able to grab the back of his pants and save his life.
I'm just gonna try to grab, not.
You're gonna have to lunge. You're gonna have to basically hope that your weight will hold you into the place. From where you were just starting to get ready to go over the chair, you have to pretty much jump and just hope you're heavy enough that he doesn't go over and take you with him. It's a terrible proposition. Nope, you don't like him that much. That's fine. Fair enough. You're just like, oh. Washington, you're busy. Johnson, you're right next. You're right behind him too, aren't you? Or were you looking out the other way? What do you think your guy would have been doing? You're on this side.
I was on that side, yeah, initially.
Yes.
Yeah.
They both rushed that side and started opening fire.
Right.
At that
Do I have
moment,
better
before
chances
knowing
of-
that he was going, what would you have done? Would you have looked at your side, or would you have gone over to try to help them shoot this, whatever the hell it was?
I went on where it was pulling from. So
Okay, so you headed over that way too. Okay, you have a chance of grabbing him if you stood aside.
do I have a better chance of not dying if I...
You have a better chance than he did. He pretty much had to just leap and
Although
pray.
my dex is really bad.
What it's going to require is
Or is it a strength?
it's going to require a grapple check, and then it will require a strength check versus a number that I'll choose. Probably no, it'll be a strength versus his size. How big is your guy? Don't tell me a number. Let me see this. Let me see the character.
Where's grapple?
Oh wow, he's a
Yeah,
pretty big guy.
I'm not a small guy.
Pretty big guy. Grapple should be right here.
Oh, it does.
You have a pretty low chance of actually being able to grab it. Now, you know what? I will give you a Dex times 5 check for that. If you're willing to basically take the same chance he did. It's just all you're gonna be holding him up with is your weight.
I'm a little selfish.
That's fine. All these people are a little selfish.
I'm gonna shoot at the tree.
You're gonna shoot at the tree. Okay.
I mean, is
One time out of the way.
less risky that I can do to help him at all? Or
No, you guys weren't like hooked in or anything. You just had gotten in the
Right.
helicopter, and it just jerked once, and you managed to basically grab the fuselage. You were way busy, and you were just like, but
yeah, I'm just gonna shoot the tree.
okay. So you basically, as he falls out, you run to take his place, and then you open fire.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I said you guys were roughly 20 feet up. Give me a luck check.
Say that's not high enough to kill him.
It could kill him. It's 2d6 damage.
Select to make sure.
You didn't make your luck check. Okay. Yeah, there's no chance you're gonna land. Well, so you actually hit the thing as you go down. That's what what's awful is there's moths inside of it. And you're moving too quick for it to like bite you. It doesn't even know you're coming. Humans don't normally try to fight it by throwing themselves at it. So
Just call me AF.
you hit the side and you hit the ground.
Yeah, they were there.
I'm gonna knock the white die down by half because not hitting the side of the thing actually slowed you down a little bit. So it's not just a straight drop of 20 feet. It's a boom, slide, bam.
Aren't you lucky?
Oh, gotta reroll that one.
Only if I die immediately.
You only take 4 points of damage.
No, I wouldn't call it lucky. I
Boom! Okay.
Yeah.
And then you lean out and.
Yeah.
How many bolts? You want to shoot this thing?
So I can shoot up to 20. Is that what you're ready?
Correct.
Alright, we'll do that.
So that's giving you almost a. You're not going to probably miss this roll.
It's 10 something.
What's that? Oh yeah, it's
It could
that.
potentially be in the tail, so I need to roll that thing back. If you can't find it,
Oh, I got it.
yeah. 95, the tail chance is like a
It's a 10.
18%. 10? Okay, so your first bullet's in a tail. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter, right? I'm sorry. Roll me d20, see how many of these things hit. So you're.
I'm out here.
Yeah, you're right over here, and this is the monster. 3 bullets hit. Oh, okay, that's not enough. It's still alive. You hit the ground. You got the wind knocked out of you. Roll me a d4. How many rounds it's going to take before you can actually get up and get going? Okay. You're out of there. You better hope they do something about this thing and are willing to come back for you.
Yeah, Dad.
I know, but I'm just.
I'll be seeing you soon, Jones.
Okay. You two guys in the doorway. Each of you give me a luck check. Tell me who's closest without going over. Or if you both go over, who is closest to their luck. What were you going to do?
58
I skipped you because
I couldn't have made
you
it.
really couldn't have done anything. Okay.
I had one option is to risk my life to save him, or because I didn't have
Well,
time.
no. You also could have just stepped into the back compartment
Yeah.
and had got your gun ready or something. Did you
Yeah.
want to do that?
Yeah, that's what I
Okay, okay. Because I skipped you. Once you decide not to save him, I just kind of.
No, well the thing is I couldn't got up there to. I could have knocked those two out too. It's like my turn to shoot.
What do you guys roll?
I got a 97. I don't know if I want higher level.
Because your luck, okay, your luck is here. You want low, so that's way over. Did you make
58 on 40.
58 out of 40, so you're better. This tentacle whips at you and attempts to grab you. That's not good. Okay, it grabs you and starts to squeeze you.
Sacrifice it to
No,
him.
this is very bad. Damage is
Hey, just be happy. I'm completely
only
oblivious.
11
I'm
points.
never figuring out, trying
What
to
does that
figure out
hurt you for hit points?
what's keeping me from getting
Oh, okay, yeah. You hear a sickening crunch, gurgle, and you see blood come pouring out of his mouth. I guess that taking strength from you doesn't matter at this point either. Blood comes out and it's followed by this black that looks like bile splashes on his, and he like shivers, and he looks at you with pleading eyes, and then his eyes just go dead. And all of a sudden he just whipped out of the helicopter and disappears into the darkness.
How's our sanity check?
Yes, that's a great idea, sanity check. You just saw an awfully horribly murdered in front
That's
of
a
your
fail.
eyes. You failed? Okay, yeah, roll me d6. The worst part is he's next if this thing doesn't. 5 points of sanity? Okay, mark it down. Give me an idea check. You want to fail this, you want to roll high. Your idea is right at 40. Yeah, 50%. No, yeah, 50%. Did you roll
56.
56? 59 is still failed. That's good. That means you do not go temporarily insane. You did go temporarily insane, didn't you?
Yes, and
Give
by
yourself
time,
5 points of Cthulhu Mythos for insane insight. Did anybody else go temporarily insane? I didn't think so. Okay, so not yet.